got these lights to install on my 2025 Tacoma TRD Sport. These are the grill inserts that are underneath the headlights that are going to go in there. These particular ones I got because the lights go vertically rather than horizontally. I actually like the vertical lights better because it gives more of a Fang look. I'm going to block these two lights out because I just want these lights. I want it to have a true Fang look. So I'm actually going to black out these two lights on the inside, and we're just going to run these. I have auxiliary connections built into my Tacoma, so the wiring is already pre-wired for accessories like this, so I don't have to tap the fuse block or any of that stuff. So I'm going to go right into my auxiliary lights. Now, one thing I do want to point out before I go into the installation process is the wiring harness and the wires that come off the lights have a 3-wire. They have a white, red, and black, and we can see the pigtail here has a red, white, and black also. But if you look at the directions only mention a black and a red. There is no mention of a white wire anywhere in the instructions. So we don't know what this white wire does because it's not explained anywhere in the directions. So I'm going to put 12-volt power to this white light, and we're going to see if it powers the lights in any way or not. So we're going to hook up the ground to the ground. And first we're going to put power to the red wire, because that's the one they talk about, which I'm going to assume is going to light up the white light. So you can see it does that. We're getting some animation. So we know what the red wire does. Now let's see what the white wire does. So it looks like the white wire just lights up the lights without the animation, and the red wire lights up the lights with the animation. So if you wanted animation or don't want animation, that's what you would do. So if you don't want the animation, hook up the white. If you want the animation, hook up the red. To get the amber or yellow lights, we're going to have to hook up the yellow wires. Now these are designed to go to your turn signal feeds so that they flash, and you can see. And if you were to flash them, that's what they would look like. Sequential. So because I don't want any light bleed coming out behind the cover I put on this, I'm starting with a aluminum foil tape. So this is an aluminum foil tape that I'm putting down first, and then we're going to put down this blackout vinyl over the top of that. That way I guarantee that I'm not getting any light bleed coming through the vinyl. I now have the inner lights blocked out, and I just have my Fang lights. I've got ground wired up, and we're going to test them out. So we're going to test the red wire for the animation. So that's the white LEDs with the animation. And now we're going to test the yellow. And for those of you that want to know that are going to hook them up traditionally with your turn signal flasher, this is what it would look like. So we have the white LEDs on, and then we're going to flash.